Hello everybody, we're back now. We're just back in the Eurotech KTM paddock now. We've just got our last films currently on upload, which is it's nearly ready. That's now sort of 10 minutes ago. Just to give you an idea on upload time, we are now 2:45 in the afternoon here at Cebu, which is 2 hours in front of the UK. But we're back in the paddock. David Knight and Julian Stevens are down there. We're going to have a quick word with them and see what David makes of the prologue. Let's go down. We'll just step over these barriers. Let's get in there. Hiya James, you alright? Hiya David. Just have a quick word. You've been out on the... Got all that noise in the background. You've been out on the prologue this afternoon. It's very hard to spot you in the playing gear, but what do you think?
It's just one of them. It's one of them things that you can get carried away on easily and end up in hospital. So it is very unpredictable. What off it you've got. The tyres, for example, you're hitting them, and one time you'll hit them and you'll hit like some hard tyres and get it right. Like my last lap, I just went over them like nothing and jumped off over log at the end, and then the other laps, Wade was over at bars. I seen Graham stuck in them, and a couple of times I got on and you hit a soft one and you sort of stop, but you just got to be careful on it. And there's a lot of places where you can go for jumping something, but you don't really make any time. I tried a few things where you're jumping and then riding it was a lot less energy getting wasted. So that's got to be the biggest thing. It's that physical.
There was like a skateboard jump onto a platform, wasn't there? What did you think of that?
Skateboard jump.
The upright jump onto the
platform.
The
The freestyle ramp. Yeah, that's the easiest part of it. If the whole thing were that, I'd be alright. You don't get tired on that. But no, it's like, and you would jump that, you would probably like tabletop it. But when you look at the wood and how thick the wood is in the frames, you just think, I don't know if that'll take me when you jump that. So, even on the log jumps, there's like a couple of logs that you can jump, and you're hitting the wooden ramps on that, and you just sort of like, is that going to snap or not? And it's, you've just got to be careful. But
sorry I got in there, but I know you've got Julian working with you this week. It's like old times, I take it.
Yeah, brilliant. It's to have Julian here helping, and he's got a good experience of this race, and it's meant to have him here working, and like old times, and just sort of, that's all. If I'm 20th or second or whatever tomorrow, it doesn't really bother me, to be honest. For the main race, I just want to get there in one piece and not do anything daft.
I have noticed that from some of your Facebook posts and things, you are taking a different approach now. You're trying to enjoy it more, not have the pressure of racing.
I used to do even, back in 06, 05 and that with Julian, and I just enjoyed it, and I'm getting back to that again now. It goes full circle sort of thing, and I just want to come out and learn it, and I want to have a good go at it in the future, but if you enjoy it and you have fun doing it, then good things can happen, So if I enjoy myself and I don't do anything daft, and I think I'll be happy enough, and take it for next year. But yeah, as far as the prologue goes, it's just sort of, it's fun and it's good to watch, everyone thing, and it's just one of them that you can get carried away easy on it and end up doing something daft, and it'll happen this year, no doubt about it, when you see some of them going around it. But I'd prefer to be back anyway off the start and just sort of make my way through in the forest. You've got plenty of time all day, and a couple of races I've done this year already. I sort of did that approach to it and got into a rhythm and got going, and I was catching, the boys ahead. So if I can do that and keep out of trouble, it'll be all right.
I'm sure it's going to be a good week. We're going to be following you all week as well as the rest of the guys. So we'll keep checking in with you as it progresses, David. All right, we'll try and have a word with Julian now, but thanks for talking to us. All right, mate. We'll try and find Julian Stevens if we can. He's here, the man himself. Julian, it's good to see you. We travelled together on the plane yesterday. We had lots to talk about, but you and David back as a team this week. How does it feel?
A bit of nostalgia. It's quite good, So it's a holiday race for me. So a busman's holiday. We'll see how it goes. No pressure on either of us. Just come and David can learn the race, and hopefully at the end of the day we can have a reasonable result. So.
I know you've been here many times. You know, going back quite a lot of years. You've seen the prologue today, and now David's performed. What do you think of the prologue, the setup this year?
I mean, the prologue really is. It's not like a super enduro race anymore. It's become that difficult, and it gets that bottlenecked with riders. It's a case of who's the smartest and who's the most fortunate at the end of the laps. So, you know, David's quite crafty and he's very experienced, obviously. So I think if he just adopts that approach, almost like Graham does, where the race will come to him, you know, keep out of trouble, just get through it. That's enough, really. No heroics. Leave that to the younger guys that want to risk everything for a bit of glory, but the real glory is at the end of the week.
That's right. Okay, mate. But thanks for talking. So we'll check in with you as well throughout the week and rest of the other Eurotech KTM team. But the thunderstorm is coming in. We're going to cut that short now, but we're back soon. Take care for now. Cheers, Julian.